Hey yo, what's up my dudes? Lo and behold, your boy's back after so many frustrating struggles, a crap ton of red diamonds, and a whiplash from the addiction which is Sea Dragon Nest Hardcore, aka this shouldn't be scheduled at all because the game's getting pretty damn stale at this point and I'm waiting my ass off over here for the assassin and ED is taking their sweet damn time before putting up new content while hardcore is not a permanent thing. No, seriously, I cannot stress how amazingly fun this dungeon is in terms of challenges and dopamine rush, albeit the only thing that's weighing most of the players down are the amazing frame drops and inconvenient mechanics which results into a sadomasochistic experience for both you and your character. If a lot of these don't make sense, then yeah, you're right. A lot of things don't make sense. First of all, it's not 24/7. Not everyone plays at the time the game turns it on. Second, it's scheduled during Guild Wars. Third, the frame drops are beautiful. They are amazing. People are randomly getting stuck and has to die first to be able to move again. And the one I just stated is not a known issue, even though it's more obvious than twin shot shoving targets to the sides instead of pushing them back. Turning off effects does not turn off all effects. Turning off effects does not turn off all effects.
Turning off effects does not turn off all effects.
And when are you releasing the assassin and buffing the academic? Seriously, those little guys need some love. Alright. Since you're here and eager to learn the ins and outs of this thing, let's jump right into it. So this guide's not going to be long like SDN's next since most of the mechanics are still the same, but there are a few key points that everyone, and I mean everyone, should look out for. Besides resurrecting when needed be and not just fall on your belly waiting for 10% HP and getting the kill, cause let me tell you, that does not work. You're better off resurrecting right after a mechanic while your teammates are there to even out the workload because SDN Hardcore ain't a 16-man raid for nothing. So before we start, here are some basic guidelines for you to achieve first. Note that this guide is for the average player and that hardcore nests have buff stats with more mobs and basically new mechanics, which is, to be fair, is so refreshingly great. First of all, you need at least 40k attack at this point, no questions asked. You can't hit and run all day because there's a timer, and no one f***s with a timer. You'll need at least 60k defense to not melt like butter in 100 degrees. You're gonna need a crap ton of red diamonds and at least 8 guildmates or friends that you can trust or communicate with. So let's grab all of our tinfoil hats and head off to stage 1. So the only thing that's different here is that the cannonballs are not unlimited. So for the love of God, please stop using them right away without luring the mobs in. Let's make this simple. Here's a map of the estimated cannon range. Make sure to load all of the assets first, which basically means that you should wait until everyone appears on your screen and not rush down to the middle and get a frame drop because that's 30 red diamonds down the drain. Stage 2 is unique in that, unlike normal mode where you can ignore the crystals and mow down Cerberus and not get caught for animal cruelty, you actually need to break all 4 crystals, and this time you are the animal in Cerberus's eyes. So first things first, the bishops. These lazy ass mofos can't be killed, so don't bother hitting them unless you're charging your spirit gauge. The only thing that you need to look out for are the wide AoE black holes similar to DDN and Cerb swipe that for some reason hits you even if you're the opposite side of the jab and paw. And again, the crystals. Once they spawn, drop everything else that you're doing and break the crystals. If you died in stage 1, now is a good time to resurrect and help your teammates. If most of them are dead, it's either you rerun or wait for the blinding flash that would take the rest of your pals to oblivion and resurrect together. Stage 3 is of course your resident longboy, the Sea Dragon, which comes with a couple of twists and some RNG. The original mechanics are still there, but SDN can now call for a rain of hail that freezes you for quite some time. It also summons a large crystal that will detonate in 30 seconds and freezes a large portion of the map. So break this crystal at all costs to avoid a party wipe. It cannot be cleansed, so basically skills like Spirit Boost, which removes status ailments, are practically useless. Lastly, it will summon 5 batches of wisps instead of 3, so seriously, if you die, please do your mates a favor and resurrect right away to grab one of the wisps and relieve them of some pressure. And that's pretty much it for SDN Hardcore. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comments so that we can pin it and let the others know. Also, I'd like to thank all of the beautiful souls that worked with us in making this guide. So shoutouts to Red Ghost, Tatang, salamat, and to Psychosha, Karens, and Vakeen. And of course to my most trusted buddies from Lockdown, We Scrubs finally did it. Next will be Hagen Hardcore, so it might take a while since a lot of us are trying to balance our real-life responsibilities, guild wars, and nest runs, so I'd like to apologize in advance to those who were requesting a Hagen Hardcore guide, because your requests mean so much to us here at Witcrane, and we always promise to do our best. So for now, y'all be nice, stay safe, especially stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time.